Do you want to know what happens when we cut open a battery?
This video is for educational and informational purposes only. Cutting or tampering with battery cells is extremely hazardous and should not be performed.
Hello everybody, Matthew Sauer with Canadian Energy and Discover Battery. And today we're going to be tearing down an AGM battery, an absorbed glass mat, to see what's inside and just to give everybody a better glimpse as to how batteries are built. So the first thing that we're going to do is cut open the external posts. So in a battery there's actually two posts. There's an inner post and then the exterior post. So what I'm going to do is cut this one off, but right here you can see the inside, the inner post, which is connected to the cast-on strapping inside the battery, and then the external lead post. First I'm going to use Sawzall to cut it open. I might want to plug it in. There we go. Power, baby. I just want to get the lid off. I'm gonna go to a handsaw because I feel like it'll be better. So this isn't the prettiest job. You could call it a hack job. As you see, we're going to be cutting just along the edge of where the lid is heat sealed onto the case. And so what you're seeing is the shorting out of the cells inside. So again, discharge battery. You don't really want to be doing this after a freshly charged battery. Okay. We'll just go with the big boy toys. All right, that's how you destroy a battery. If we come close, you can actually see the inner cell weld is still attached to the lid on this example. This one actually cut right off. So this would have been attached to the battery right here, up through the lid, and attach the external cell. Yep. Each cell is 2 volts, and you can see the cast-on strapping here. They had over-the-cell welding, so oftentimes you'll actually see batteries manufactured with through the cell casing. It's 2 volts, so every single cell is going to be 2 volts. And as this adds up, that's how you get your 12-volt battery. But extremely compact, but that is now what we have for one element. So these were put into a plastic bag. So this is going to be the negative plate. So this is a punched grid, so full frame grid. Oftentimes in batteries you're gonna see expanded metal, which looks like a chain link fence. And then the other is going to be a cast grid, which oftentimes can look like this in terms of the design. So you see the horizontal lead and the vertical lead going up to the strap. And I'll just use this because it's nice and soft. Okay, so there's one plate. This is the glass matting that we're talking about. And this should be positive. Positive grids usually have more of a red kind of brown copper tinge that you can see as I'm rubbing it. Whereas the negatives typically are more gray or dark. Cast-on strapping, when they manufacture batteries, these actually get built in upside down, drop into the molding, and pop back out. So each battery will have its cast-on strapping. The over-the-cell or through-cell welding won't be complete at this stage. It's a later stage, but the inner posts are part of that process. So that is tearing apart a battery. Not a super clean job. We did AGM today just because it doesn't have any liquid electrolyte, so it does make it a little bit easier and a little bit cleaner. But yeah, we'll have more videos about this battery coming up. Thanks.